Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are tackling a project where the stakes literally could not be higher. We're talking about installing basement bathroom drains, vents, and water lines. Think about it for a second. Once you pour thousands of pounds of wet concrete over your plumbing, any little mistake you've made becomes permanently encased in stone. Fixing an error down the line, oh man, that means jackhammers, massive expenses, and a whole lot of regret. And that is exactly why we are going to approach this entire explainer with an inspector's mindset. We're going to walk through the step-by-step process of roughing in a basement bathroom, focusing heavily on safety and strict adherence to local building codes. Okay, let's dive right into this.
Here is our game plan for today. We are going to start with layout and trenching, move into drains and venting, run our PEX water lines, conduct some rigorous safety testing, and finally protect the whole system before the cement trucks arrive.
All right, kicking things off with Phase 1, layout and digging trenches. To make absolutely sure your pipes end up hidden safely inside your future walls and not sticking up in the middle of a hallway, we use string lines. These represent the exact inside framing, which helps us avoid some incredibly costly mistakes down the road.
Now notice the specific number, 1/4. This is an absolutely critical building code metric. Every single horizontal drain pipe you lay down in those dirt trenches needs a 1/4-inch drop per foot. Why? Well, it's all about gravity. If the slope is too flat, the waste simply won't flow. But if the slope is too steep, the liquids will actually rush right past the solids, leaving them behind to create massive blockages. So you've got to use a level to ensure this precise 1/4-inch slope. It's the Goldilocks zone for proper gravitational flow.
Once you've got that slope perfectly dialed in, you have to lock it in place using a strict chemical bonding process for your PVC pipes. Step 1 is absolutely crucial, folks. Dry fit everything first. You do not want to apply a single drop of glue until you are 100% certain your fitting is holding that perfect 1/4-inch slope. Once it's positioned, just draw a line across the fitting and the pipe with a marker. Then, take it all apart, apply your purple primer to both pieces, follow that right up with the PVC cement, and push them together with a deliberate 1/4 turn, realigning those marker lines you just drew. That 1/4 turn is what ensures the glue spreads evenly for a perfect, code-compliant seal.
Moving right along to Phase 2, drain lines and venting for safe airflow. You know when you take a full-gallon milk jug and turn it completely upside down? It doesn't pour smoothly, right? It kind of glugs and gasps for air. Well, your home's plumbing does the exact same thing. Without vents to let fresh air in, your drains will suffer that exact same glug effect, causing vacuums that stop the flow entirely. And trust me, that leaves you with a very unpleasant mess.
To really understand venting, we need to talk about the trap arm. A trap arm is simply the horizontal pipe extending from the vertical vent stack over